YouTube, what's good, man? Your boy Rich checking in, man. It's nice and warm out today. We do got a little overcast. Look like it might rain or whatever the case may be. Get straight to the point, man, because I'm running some little errands right now. I got to go to the performance shop, find me a 180 6 a.m. fitting so I can put it on this thing right here for my fuel rail. That way I can have my fuel rail to just use and then run my line straight back, you know what I'm saying, where it's supposed to be or whatnot. On top of that, I gotta hit Lowe's due to the fact that I need like a barb fitting to go in the bottom of it, and that's for vacuum. This Intech, I'll show you. Right here has 4 holes on the bottom of it. You see, what I probably do is I'll probably replace that one that's at an angle. As well, if I replace that one that goes at an angle and that's the same one, I'll probably end up putting that at the back and then get at least one more of these. My bad. I need one of these and I need one more of these right here. I don't know if y'all heard it, so I'll say it again. These are fittings for vacuum. I end up having to go to Lowe's. I don't know. I'm gonna see if my performance shop sells them. This is what I was telling you that I was going to the performance shop to actually get. Right here, as you can see, I got a 90 on there right now. This 90 will work, but what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just go ahead and get that 180, and that 180 will make a whole U and double back. That way I can run my line, you know what I'm saying, like straight back, and then I can use this right here, possibly on my transmission. Up under the car. We're gonna try to get that in there today, man. If it don't rain, see, we got a little overcast, but really got to get to it. Then I got to remake my brackets for this thing right here, to be honest with you, because the brackets on these things, man, I ain't gonna lie, they do not line up perfectly. So maybe it's because of the, well, I ain't even gonna say it's because of the injectors, because even when I put the stock injectors in, they don't line up correctly. And then some of them had like little small issues, but that's here nor there, man. I'm gonna be safe, get over here to this performance shop, get what I need, try to get back to the crib so I can get some work in. I might stop by my homeboy shop, see if he got some goodies over there that he ain't actually using, because he actually swaps out motors and all this other stuff. Don't have time to go to the pick and pull today. If I had time to go to the pick and pull today, I'd probably be pulling the front spindles off of that old, whatever it's, Sabra, whatever it is, the Buick car, so I can modify those for my big brake setup. But I don't know. We're just gonna go with the flow on today, man. It's a big Friday, man. Thank y'all for tuning in, man. We didn't have much activity on the channel lately, man. I need y'all to stop pushing that like button, man. Like, if you see something or learn something on the channel, man, on any of my videos, like, share them, man, and just a little bit more support, man, because, you know, I ain't even gonna lie, like, I don't do this for a check. I do this so that when other people get out there and they doing their LS swaps, you know, I want to teach them what's what, man. Turn the camera back. So, yeah, man. With that being said, like, I want to give a mad shout out to that boy, Car Crazy, man. If y'all ain't never check his page out, just go type in Car Crazy. What is it? Car Crazy something. Matter of fact, I'm gonna try and drop his name down in the link. I'll just put the ad down in the description, man. But yeah, dude got his box Chevy, man. I love the way he got it set up. He already set that thing up on 30s, man. Already got his springs off in that thing. Already got that LS build sitting off in there. And now he's actually taking on other jobs, man, putting in LSs for clients. You know what I'm saying? So on one of his videos that I was watching just before I left the house, man, he was like, you know, he wanted to know what he should do, go back to driving truck or doing what it is he do. I feel like he can do both, but man, if that's what you love doing, man, and that's your passion, man, as far as building these LSs, your work is clean, man. I love your attitude. Like, I've learned a lot from you, and you started your build after me. See, and some people don't understand that everybody's timing is different. You know, like if you start doing these LS builds, unless you got the money like that, it's not gonna happen in one day. It's not gonna happen in 1 week, man. You got people that's, you know, it may happen in 1 year, you know, people that may take 4 years. And I know we all on borrowed time or whatnot, but you know, so that's why I get out here and I try to teach y'all these budget build stuffs, because everybody doesn't have the money to go shop at Summit or Jegs or get all of these high-end parts. So sometimes you end up at your local pick and pull or whatever to get you some parts or whatever to make that thing run, man. A lot of these guys who you see out there running these cars on the track or whatever the case may be, don't get it twisted, man. A lot of them, I'll be honest with you, and I ain't afraid to say it, they will call out these big names due to the fact that they looking for sponsors. That's okay. Look for sponsors. You feel what I'm saying? That's the best way for you to actually get in the business of doing things whenever you're trying to do these LS swaps. If you got a sponsor for you or backing you, man, that sponsor is going to pull you through whenever you need parts or whatever the case may be. But you have to let your customer know what you have going on. They don't have to know about your sponsorship. If they know that you sponsor and they know the products that you like to use, you have to break that down to them, because not everybody has that money to spend. So if you're going with a budget part, let them know that you're going with a budget part. It ain't gonna hurt, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, that's that, man. I'm gonna get over here to the performance shop, try to get this 180. Might have to hit Lowe's to see if I can get that other fit. And there's another shop over here I can see where I can grab it at. Y'all just stay tuned, man. Y'all know what it is. Your boy Rich Everything, man. Okay, got a chance to get over there. Y'all see it? I got my fittings. I actually didn't have to go to Lowe's. I went to Fastenals, and they had those that was right down the streets, not even a minute away from Jordan's Performance. Found me a nice little, it wasn't a 180, it's a 150. So with that being said, we're gonna use the 150, I guess. The only thing about it, you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna have to spray it black. So everything could just kind of be black on black on black, if you get what I'm saying on that right there. But put this camera down so I can drive safe. Back at the crib. So y'all see what we got right here. Yep. Had it sitting in the back of the work truck the whole time. Let y'all see what's going on. So got me some fittings to go off on these things right here. Still got my lines in there, so I wouldn't get no moisture or nothing in it. I don't know if y'all remember me cleaning this thing up on one of my older videos and painting it. It's got some little, you know, it's nice and black, but it's got some dust on it from being in back of the truck or whatnot. But everything still seemed to be, you know what I'm saying, in good shape. I got a dial pin right here. Definitely got to tap that dial pin out, because I got 2 on the motor up under there. So got to tap this one right here out before I can even start, you know what I'm saying, getting this one right here. But I'm going to get it down, man, and I'm going to get it up under the car. I don't know if I'm going to get it in today, man, just due to the fact that y'all see how it look. But definitely trying to make some progress for y'all, man. Looking at this pan right here. Probably after I get this thing up under there, I'm gonna I don't see no leaks around the pan or nothing. So I probably just like pressure wash under the bottom of the pan just to get it nice and clean or whatever the case may be. My buddy that I got it from, he actually had a little, had a guy go through it or whatnot. And this is crazy because this is the original tranny that goes with my motor. He actually got the transmission and I got the 6-liter motor, but it's the original. So before it rain, you know, yeah, I'm gonna try and get this thing on the ground, see if I can I don't know, drag it or do something to get it over there and get it next to the car. That way I can actually slide it up under there and get something going. So y'all stay tuned, man. All right, y'all can see I got the member up off the car, and this is why I made my little bracket last time, because my transmission that I went with was actually a TH 400 transmission. So I had to make that right there and tighten that bolt down in there pretty good just to get the transmission to sit still with that 383. But it worked. Got my 4L 80 right here. I guess I'm gonna try to slide this thing up under the carpet. I'm gonna put these jack stands up under there first in place, and then once I get it up under there, I guess I might try and play with it to see if I can get it up. And in there, I gotta put my torque converter back on there. Make sure I spin that on there real good before I actually put it in there. I seen some people do some weird stuff, man. They get up under there and go to 7 transmissions in the car and forget the whole torque converter. So I'm gonna go ahead and make sure I get that out the way early. So y'all stay tuned, man. Let me get to work on this thing. All right, I got my jack stand sitting up towards the front of the car up there. Trying to find a nice little spot, you know, kind of midways where I can get it, but I think I might be able to work it with it right there. So I'm gonna just kind of ease it down, cause it ain't close to the it is sitting on the, we might be all right now. So I don't know. What I do want to do is I want to readjust my boards. My bad, man. Camera slide. Readjust my jacks and my board. I'm kind of readjust my jacks and my board at an angle. And I'm gonna take a block of wood and just sit it right there. Reason being, I'm sitting on, I got my jack on wood now. But what I want to do is I want to get this thing up well enough in the air so where I can kind of get the transmission like up under the car fairly well. So let's see how that work out. Start sliding it up under there. Right now we ain't got no more room to really like go, because our jack is really based out. So let me adjust you right quick. Now we're gonna have to figure out how we gonna get this transmission up under here. Little trick I did last time was I just kind of tipped the back end of the transmission that hooks up to the bell housing down, and then got it in that way. Just before I do that, shouldn't take but a second for me to make a little adjustment right quick. Got one thing I gotta do, and that's get this pin up out of here. Voila. Just that simple there. Getting the pin out of there. These little dial pin holes, man, I'll be honest with you, like, if you got spray paint or just anything inside of them, go ahead and try your best to, like, I know a lot of people probably think it ain't gonna make no sense, but try your best to go ahead and get them out. This is what your actual little dial look like that's either in your transmission or it's in your motor. But yeah, clean those out. That way you'll be on your way once you get it up in there. Sometimes them things there can be like a pain in the you know what. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 bolts that should be going up in there. Now, another pain in the butt of getting these things exactly where they're supposed to be. Come on. I'll move this back a little bit so y'all can kind of see what I got going. Is I should have took my blanket over there. Put my blanket under there and then went to the other side and dragged it over there. I ain't gonna do that because I'm already on this side right here. And believe it or not, this is not baby weight. I'll show y'all something else that y'all gotta do. And this part right here will not make your job any easier, to be honest with you. You can try and do this under the car, but I ain't gonna lie, like, go ahead and get mine out the way. Now, another thing that you probably wanna look at is your seal. Look at your seal around here. I don't know how long this transmission has been out of the vehicle. I can kind of see some little areas where I don't know. I may want to go ahead and just get a brand new seal and put a brand new seal on there. So we might have to run back to the parts store, get us a brand new seal for our transmission. And this will be your well, usually they'll say that's your front seal, but this is actually the seal. I'm just gonna get both of them. I'm gonna get the one for this end, and then I get the one for the other end too, just to be on the safe side. But these things right here, I can tell you now, like sometimes you can catch you can catch it trying to get these things right here out, you know. But I usually use a flathead and get in there and just kind of pry out on it, see if I can get it out, and then I just go from there. But if you're gonna put it in there, man, you may as well go ahead and change your seal. That way you ain't gotta worry about getting back up under the car and working yourself extra hard all over again just because of this one seal right here and you leaking transmission fluid. So I'm gonna see if we can get lucky enough and get this out. I usually like to use a big, well, they actually got a tool you take it out with, but I ain't gonna lie to you, I ain't got the tool. I had the tool. That's what happened when you start putting your tools with friends and stuff, you know. You start losing your tools and they come up with more tools. You might hit Harbor Freight and buy one just to get that seal out of there. Uh-oh. This seal, I can tell you, it been in there for a while. I can tell you that. Been in there for a good while, so we definitely gonna get it out of there and get us a new one in. I'm gonna need a bigger flathead to work this. Got a little something. catch to everything you're doing. And you're trying to get them out. Little trick that I learned is if I can get it behind there you go right there. If I can get it behind the seal, I just pop it out like that. So there you have it right there. So that's the seal we need. I like to pop them out so I can take them with me. Let them see exactly what I got going on. So I ain't gotta keep doing all that running around. So that's one seal. We're gonna cover this up since it's a little cloudy. And then we're gonna run and grab that seal there. So y'all stay tuned. Okay, so for my 4L80E guys, you got my 4L80E guys, and I may not know what I'm talking about. My 4L80E guys, my 4L80-E heavy duty guys. This right here gonna be your real seal right here with this boot on it to keep the dust out where your yoke actually goes. So y'all need the part number on that, man, because I went to O'Reilly's didn't have it. Y'all need the part number. That's the part number right there. National seals. Also, O'Reilly's gave me the wrong rear seal the first time, so I ended up going to Advance. I usually talk a lot of junk about Advance, but Advance had my actual pump seal too. That's the number on that for the pump seal. So y'all need that pump seal. Like I said, 4L80-E HD out of 2500 HD. So it may be a slight difference. I don't know. You know, you got to do your research on that. I don't want to lead nobody wrong. I know this is the seal that I just pulled out. Glad that I went and got it. I can tell the difference between the one that I pulled out and the brand new, and the one that I pulled out had some wear on it. So I just went ahead and bought both of them. This right here run me about $4, and the one with the rubber boot ran me about 15. So it is what it is, man. Dark out, so I'm gonna get back. I'm gonna try to put this pump seal on and then keep it moving, man. So y'all stay tuned. Okay, so got my pump seal right here, as you can see, brand new. Now you guys don't have to you guys don't have to do this, but what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just put me a little bit of gasket maker right there around the edge of it. I heard stories of, you know what I'm saying, pump seals blowing out. So I kind of want to be on the safe side. So that's what I'm gonna do, man. I'm gonna just go ahead and back this up just a little bit. Hopefully y'all should be able to see what I got going on right there. I'm gonna kind of show y'all how I'm gonna do this thing here. Clean that up just a little bit, and then your pump seal goes on this way for those that new to the game. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna run a little bead like right round in my little crevices right here. If you can see. And all that gasket maker is gonna do with me running it round in that bead is just kind of give me a nice little hold. You know, like I said, you don't have to do that. Just something I picked up from the overheads on the older model 400s, 300s, 350s, I mean, transmissions and all. So then what I'm gonna do then is I usually use like a little rubber mallet. I ain't got my rubber mallet out here today, so I'm gonna have to get a nice little tap with my metal hammer to get this thing in there. It's hard to do when you ain't got it propped up just a little bit. So let me get something. Try to prop it up just a little, and then we can probably get something done here. Or just kind of grab it from top and bottom. So there we go. So what I like to do is just get a nice little tap all the way around. Once I get it in there, like that, and I just, there you go. She in there. She is in there. So, last step, put my torque converter on, and then getting it up under the car. So, what I usually do to get up under the car, man, is lean her back, and then, you know what I'm saying, work my way up under the car. So that's what I'm gonna try to do. But I'm gonna readjust just a little bit. So y'all stay tuned. So setting my camera up, man, so I can actually give y'all a nice little look. This is crazy, but let me put my hammer right here. Maybe my hammer will help hold the camera up. So close this up. I know y'all can barely see what's going on, so I like to keep my boxes for my seals. Now with that torque converter, what I was telling y'all about the torque converter, getting the torque converter on there, y'all take that torque converter and you want to put that torque converter on there. And once you feel like you get it into the spline, the one thing you want to do is you want to spin it till it goes in. See that? So I spin it and just kind of picked up on it, wiggle it just a little bit, slid all the way in. So now I know it's in there. So what I do is, and this is, I'm gonna have to show you all this right here, which is crazy. So I'm gonna have to grab the camera for a second. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pick the tail end up, which is this end right here. And once I get this end right here up, I can actually slide this right here, or just pick it up just a little bit and push it up under the car so I can get it to slide up under there. So see if I can set y'all up like so y'all not in the way and I can still get something done. So I just kind of put y'all right here, and then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna slide this transmission. And this is no baby weight with this torque converter in there, I can tell you that. So I'm gonna walk it up under there. Just a little. We might be able to clear it. Yep. We'll be able to clear it just a little. see now. The grind that I go through to get this stuff done by myself, it's just crazy. So my torque converter kind of got me just a little. We're gonna get under that though. I'm gonna need this light though, so y'all stay tuned. All right, I got Toot out here helping me. We're ready to go ahead and let the car down, because we're gonna make it easier with the car down instead of having it jacked up in the air to get this thing up and under there. So basically what we're gonna do is, I'm thinking about, I removed that block tomorrow from under the engine, but we got the 4L80 up under there. We had to drag it with this right here to keep some of the dirt from getting on it. We do got the torque converter in there. I got the yoke in the end of the shaft right there, so we pretty much good to go so far. So I'm gonna get Toot to ease it down just a little bit more. So come on down with it, Toot. Let's see where we at. You can come on. Come on. Come on. All right, you good. You off for it. Go ahead and let it all the way down. So we got plenty of room to work up under here. So tomorrow now, what I do is I try and transition on getting my jack under this big heavy mug right here. So, or either just get some tilt on it. With two of us, it'll be probably easy, but I ain't gonna lie, with one, after you put that torque converter in there, man, you got a job on your hands. So 4L80 up under there. It got dark on me because I had to go get brand new seals for it. Got the brand new seals, got the rear pump seal in there. Hadn't put this seal right here on there yet, but I was looking at that seal, and that seal there looked like it's the same seal as the rear pump seal. So I may be wrong on what I told y'all earlier. I don't know yet. I see. Because this right here does extend out a little bit, you know, so it does have that piece that keeps the dirt from going in there or whatnot. I'm looking at where my cross member used to be. I'm looking at how far I got to go up. I'm thinking I'm gonna have to do some modifying just to bring that, put that member in the right place of actually getting it up under this, because that's where my motor mount gonna be right there. Just right here. We probably about a good 2-3, but then by the time we back it up some, we'll be real close. So I don't know, man. We're gonna go with it, but y'all stay locked in, man. We gonna clean up some of these tools. Well, I'm gonna clean up some of these tools, and then I'm gonna take it in for the night. So y'all know what it is, man. J.T.verified and that boy Rich_everything with an A. We getting that thing in here. You feel me? Every day we hustling. So it is what it is, man. Yeah, make sure y'all do something with them buttons at the bottom, man. Like, share, subscribe, something, man. Don't just sit there and watch, man. Please. We out.